Hello everyone, I'm Shobita. Welcome to my channel Shobita Talks. Please subscribe the channel if you have not done it yet, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications for the upcoming videos. In my previous video, I spoke about love at first sight, true love or infatuation. So I told you what is true love and what is infatuation. Infatuation is very short-lived. It's just a passing phase. So the topic for today is going to be love at first sight, a heart healer or breaker. Whatever I'm going to speak today is written by me. It's an expression of my emotions, my feelings, my experiences, and my own opinions about people, about the things which I see around. And I don't remember everything by heart, whatever I've written. So I have to consult my iPad. I'll be looking into it from time to time. So please bear with it, my looking into my iPad. And moreover, this thing is not copied from anywhere. This is all my own. So now let's come to the topic. We often wonder, what is love at first sight? Is it true love from heart, full of feelings, emotions, passions, or is it just a physical or sexual attraction, which passes with time? Why it so happens that in a place full of people, in a crowded place, we get attracted to that one person. We want to be with that person. We want to be in the company of that person. A strong urge arises to be close to that person, to know him or her better. So that is love at first sight. Do you all know one thing? This is what I have also heard, that men are more prone to love at first sight than women. It's said they fall in love sooner than women. So what is love at first sight? Does love at first sight give a lifetime pleasure, security and happiness, or sadness, insecurity and a broken heart, which becomes difficult to heal? So and infatuation, it is very short-lived. It is just a passing phase which once gone leaves you stunned, thinking just this, what happened with me? Like, what was this? And like such relationships, they don't leave a broken heart because you hardly knew each other. That was just a matter of some time. They hardly gave us a heartbreak. So what is love at first sight? Is it a disaster? We fall in love with a person in one go without even knowing about that person, about that person's life. A relationship, it grows with time. The two people come close to each other and the love gets deeper. And what happens that during that courtship period, we show our best. We put our best foot forward, both the partners. But when we start living together, then all the flaws, naturally, how long can you keep putting your best foot forward? Naturally, when you're living together, your flaws come into limelight. And that is the reason that sparks anger. It sparks anger that why we didn't know this before. And that becomes a turning point in a relationship and leaves us with the broken heart. That is the thing. So it's said that during the courtship period, don't show your best side. Even show your weaknesses. Let your partner know your weaknesses too. Why to just put your best foot forward all the time? So if you like, you can share your viewpoints in the comment section about this, whatever you feel about it, whatever I said here. Some of us think that a relationship, whether it continues or it's broken, whatever happens to a relationship, it's role of destiny. Definitely, destiny does play a role. It does play a role. What is destined has to happen. But we can't become puppets in the hands of destiny. We have to fight our own battles. Sometimes we have to, like, we have to take a stand for things. We can't leave everything in the hands of destiny, like, destiny, play your role, do whatever you want to, like, I'm sitting. No. Don't you think we are ourselves responsible for making our love for partner with whom we fell in love at first sight a success or a failure? The role of destiny is definitely there, but it depends on us also. How we are able to maintain that relationship, how we are able to take that relationship forward, isn't it? So, is it a journey towards success? This relationship, what will be the journey towards success? For this, I will tell you, like, I'll put in my own words a real life incident. It happened with a friend of mine. She told me the whole thing, but now here I'm putting it in my own words. And you have to listen to it very carefully, because these words are right out of my heart. A blurt of emotions and sentiments and all the feelings. So I'm putting this in my words. I felt I was in dreamland when I first met him. Things were rosy. I treaded on a path with flowers strewn over. Fragrance filled the environment. I became the bride of the man I was head over heels in love with. Our world was a paradise, a beautiful one, but suddenly everything crashed when my husband fell in love with another woman at first sight, then another, and then another. I wondered, can love happen so many times? This is what my friend told me, but now these are my own words. Yes, it can. It was in front of my eyes. She said it was in front of me, happening in front of me. My heart bled every day. I held my bleeding heart with a firm determination of not to have a broken heart. I died an unnatural death day after day, trying to heal the bruises of my heart, which gave me such pain which no doctor could cure. But I kept my faith intact. And today I am here, healed and happy once again, though the ugly scars remain. Naturally, the scars will remain. Though you get healed, but the scars never go. They keep giving you pain from time to time. They bleed from time to time. Can we heal ourselves? We can heal ourselves if we want to. Need to keep our spirits high, which at times becomes very difficult. It's very difficult. We lose our tolerance. Don't you think so? Don't you think so that we lose our tolerance in trying to heal ourselves, in trying to keep our patience? But tolerance and patience are the key words to have a good relationship, to sustain our relationship. And I think these days, ignorance too. What we say, ignorance is bliss. We need to ignore so many things. Love at first sight is so natural, or I can say normal, but it depends on us if we want to make it a heart healer or breaker. Infidelity and betrayal lead to a broken heart. So these are the two things to maintain a relationship: patience and tolerance, and two things to break a relationship: infidelity and betrayal. These two things. So just remember this and wish you all the best. I hope you never have a broken heart. Thank you and have a nice day.